Have you ever pondered on the grand tapestry of life and the intricate pattern your thread weaves? Life, a journey filled with twists and turns, crests and troughs, is an enigma that often leaves us questioning. Is there a purpose to these meandering paths? Are we meant to be exactly where we are? The answer may surprise you, as it often lies in the simple understanding that where we find ourselves is precisely where we are meant to be. Each moment, each encounter, each challenge or triumph is but a stitch in the grand design of our existence. As we delve into this concept, we'll explore a tale, a narrative that illustrates how we are not simply adrift in the river of life, but rather we are navigating its currents with purpose and intent. Are you ready to unravel this enigma? Let's explore a tale that brings us closer to this understanding. Imagine a river flowing from a high mountain peak, winding its way down to the vast ocean. It starts as a mere trickle, gathering momentum as it carves its path through the landscape. This river, much like our lives, begins at a definite point and meanders towards an inevitable destination. It doesn't have a map, no predetermined route, no sat-nav telling it where to turn. It simply follows the path of least resistance, winding and twisting, sometimes looping back on itself, but always flowing forward. The river, with its twists and turns, embodies our life's journey. It's an analogy that beautifully illustrates the unpredictable but purposeful nature of our existence. Each bend in the river, each rapid and calm stretch of water mirrors the ups and downs, the trials and triumphs we encounter in our lives. The river doesn't question why its course takes a sudden turn, or why it must crash against rocks in a rapid, or why it sometimes gets to meander lazily through a tranquil valley. It simply accepts its path and continues to flow, drawing strength from its surroundings, using obstacles as opportunities to change, to evolve, and to grow. In its journey, the river nurtures life along its banks, giving without expecting anything in return. It teaches us the value of giving, of nurturing, and of being a source of life and joy for others. And then, after a journey filled with countless twists and turns, the river reaches the vast ocean, its final destination. But even here, it doesn't lose its identity. It merges with the ocean, becoming a part of something much larger than itself, yet retaining its essence. The river's journey from the mountain peak to the ocean is a testament to the power of acceptance, resilience, and the constant, unyielding flow of life. It teaches us that our journey, no matter how winding or challenging, is exactly as it's meant to be. Just like the river, we too are on a journey flowing towards our destiny. So what can we learn from our river's journey? Just as the river flows, so does the current of our lives. The river never questions its path. It simply carries on, undeterred by the rocks beneath or the branches that occasionally obstruct its way. It embraces every twist and turn, every rapid and calm stretch as part of its journey. In a similar vein, we must learn to trust the flow of our own lives. Each phase, every experience, no matter how challenging or seemingly insignificant, is a crucial part of our journey. It's about understanding that we are exactly where we are meant to be at this point in time. This doesn't mean we should be complacent or passive. On the contrary, it calls for us to engage fully with the present, to make the most of where we are now, rather than constantly yearning for the next milestone or dwelling on past missteps. It's about finding peace in the present, contentment in the now. Because when we trust the flow of our lives, we free ourselves from the shackles of past regrets and future anxieties. We open ourselves to the beauty of the present moment, to the opportunities and blessings that are right in front of us. And when we do this, a remarkable thing happens. We begin to find purpose in our journey. We start to understand that it's not about the destination, but the journey itself. That it's the experiences we gather, the lessons we learn, the people we meet, and the love we share along the way that truly matter. So, just as the river trusts its course, let us too trust the journey of our lives. Let's embrace every ebb and flow, every high and low, every joy and sorrow. Let's understand that we are where we are for a reason, and that reason is part of our unique journey. In understanding and accepting our journey, we find our purpose. It's time to embrace the journey, to trust the flow of your life. Life is a river, constantly moving, twisting and turning. It's filled with rapids and calms, rocks and clear stretches. And just like a river, our life journey is meant to be embraced. It's not about fighting against the current, but understanding that the current is a part of your journey. It is the essence of your life's voyage. By embracing your journey, you open yourself up to personal growth and fulfillment. You begin to see the beauty in the rapids, the lessons in the rocks, and the peace in the calm stretches. You start to understand that every twist and turn, every high and low is a part of your unique journey. This acceptance, this embrace is the key to true contentment. It's the realization that you're not just going with the flow, but you are the flow. Remember, just like the river, you are on your path, flowing towards your destiny. As we conclude, I invite you to reflect on your journey. Think about your life as a river, ever flowing, constantly moving. It twists, it turns, it cascades, it calms, but it never stops. Much like our lives, it faces obstacles, yet it always finds a way. We've discussed the enigma of life's journey, the lessons we can learn from a river, and the importance of embracing your journey, no matter how tumultuous it may seem. Always remember, every bend, every rapid, every serene stretch of your life's river is significant. It shapes you, molds you, and propels you forward. Trust in the journey the same way a river trusts its course. It doesn't know where it's going, yet it flows on, certain that it will reach its destination. Let your life's river carry you, knowing that every moment is a step towards where you're meant to be. Remember, where you are is where you're meant to be. Trust your journey.